What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Hope you're well, guys. We're going to go over our friend Matic as well as Bitcoin. We've started to break out here. We're up about 8%. We're sitting at $1.81 for Matic. We're sitting at a market cap of 13.53 billion. 24-hour volume 1.21 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, you can sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app and grab one of the incredible Visa cards for cashback in crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives. Depending on the level of card that you have, $25 just for signing up through my referral. So here's some news, guys. So Siri Network and Polygon launch NFT content monetization platform DaVinci. So on February 14th, Siri, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, Siri Network and Polygon launch a non-fungible token marketplace and Web3 platform called DaVinci. That's pretty exciting, guys. A project that aims to bolster the security behind NFT data. The platform is described as an all-in-one Web3 media platform that leverages Siri's decentralized data cloud platform and the proof-of-stake blockchain network Polygon. So incredible to see Polygon jumping into Web3. As many of us know, Web3 is the future, along with NFTs, along with Metaverse, guys. So that is exactly what we want to see. Let's hop into our price analysis. So we're here on the 4-hour time frame. We broke down for our double top. We came down to that level of support 170. We broke below it just a little bit here. And then we saw a nice throwback, guys. So you can see here we came down to the bottom section on the RSI as well as the money flow. And that's usually when you're going to see a push back up. Not always. Of course, you can break lower. But it is an early indication, guys. We've had the bullish cross on the 4-hour MACD. So we're looking healthy. We're back above the EMAs. We did shoot up pretty quick here, guys. Let's look at the 1-hour time frame. Yeah, so we have trended towards overbought on the money flow as well as on the RSI. So we may see some consolidation, a little bit of pullback, come back down to the EMAs before seeing continuation to the upside. Our next major level of resistance, pop it back open to the 4 hours, 191, guys. We had 4 entries. I didn't take my profits up here. I decided to wait personally. So we've had 4 entries, equal amounts at each buy zone. Brings your average price down halfway each time. So our break even is sitting at about 196, probably a little bit lower. What I do is I add the buy zones together and I divide them by 4. But if you divide the amount of money that you've invested, so if you put 500 in each, you have 2,000 in your trade, and you divide it by the amount of coins, that will give you your exact break even. I'll probably start doing that going forward because I know it would be a little bit lower, probably about 192 or something like that. All right, guys. So let's pop over to the next time frame here, which is the daily. So I have noticed this beautiful ascending triangle forming, which is a bullish continuation pattern. So what we've done, we've come down into the pattern, we've come up, we've hit resistance, support. So if we do come up, do watch 206, we could hit resistance once again, come down, find support, break out back to the upside. And your technical target will take you all the way up, depending on your point of breakout. But it is basically the same price target, about $3.20 to this previous high. So do keep an eye on that, guys. That's exactly what you want to see. It's a bullish continuation pattern. So hopefully right now we can get back above the EMAs, hold them as support, and be beautiful if we could come up and break it. Over the next few days, guys, going towards Friday would be beautiful if we came up and we broke 206. But if we do come up and we get rejected, do expect us to come back down to about $1.74. Could be a good time to take some profits. We'll definitely take some profits on our dollar cost average positions. All right, guys. I will give you our bull run targets. We're going to get into Bitcoin as well. But as many of you know, with our Elliott wave theory, our bull run target, our first target is at about $7, $6 and about 90 cents for our friend Matic. So let's hop into Bitcoin, guys. So we talked about the symmetrical triangle yesterday, and we had just started to break out, and I talked about the short positions getting liquidated. But then who the hell is calling me? Sorry, crypto. And we talked about the short positions getting liquidated, but then we just ended up consolidating. It was pretty annoying. I was watching it like all day for hours. Even when I was at the gym, I was so distracted watching Bitcoin, waiting for the breakout. But we did break out back to the upside. Beautiful breakout, just absolutely exploded, completely met our target. Everyone was expecting us to drop. I said, look, the short positions are getting liquidated. We had a beautiful bullish divergence on the 1-hour time frame. I said that gives us a good opportunity to bounce back to the upside, and that's exactly what has happened here. So we met our technical target. We broke this major level of resistance, which is the 0.382, coming at 43.6K. Look at all the resistance right here, guys. So that's a beautiful sign for the bulls as well. Of course, I always go over both scenarios, the bullish and the bearish, but I always try to tell you guys what I think is the more probable scenario. So basically our next major level of resistance is 45.6K, but we could definitely see some pullback here and back test this level of support before seeing continuation to the upside. We have our beautiful inverse head and shoulders as well as our falling wedge pattern. Let me quickly close one of our indicators here. We have our beautiful falling wedge pattern as well as the inverse head and shoulders. We talked about the short positions yesterday getting absolutely wrecked, but you can see they shot right back up, a little bit of sell-off, but overall we are still seeing a downtrend in the short positions. So clearly a lot of whales and a lot of institutions are probably expecting Bitcoin to pump up here because they're not taking a lot of long, short trades, and we're seeing our beautiful increase in long. We did see quite a bit of drop off yesterday as well. We did have a bearish divergence. I noticed with the long positions that the bearish divergences usually play out. You can see right here, higher highs, lower highs, huge drop off. So we had higher highs, lower highs, and we've dropped off once again. So we'll jump into our next chart, guys. We have our inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We beautifully kiss the 20 EMA as we talked about yesterday. We're getting back above the 55 EMA. So if we can come up and break this high at about 44.6K, what we're going to see is the bullish cross of the EMAs and a beautiful breakout all the way up to our technical target of about 61K from this inverse head and shoulders. And we're still in our technical target here. From this descending brawny wedge, which is coming in about 50K, guys. We're starting to push above the golden ratio. So what we want to see is we hold the golden ratio as support, and that gives us a higher likelihood that we're going to come back up to where we started at 51, 52K. And all the way up to the 1.618 at 69K, guys. People were so bearish. I talked about us putting in this right shoulder. I said, look, guys, people are going to get really bearish. And you saw it in the comment sections. You saw a lot of YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers were calling bearish as well, especially with that Fed meeting. Of course, it could have happened, guys. I didn't see us coming any lower than 40K. And we had that strong support about 42, 41K. And we bounced perfectly off that level. And I do think the bottom is in. I haven't seen many other YouTubers saying that the bottom is in for Bitcoin. But due to our CM Williams indicator that flashes green and has been calling bottoms very accurately since about 2017, 2018, it wasn't quite as accurate back in the early stages of Bitcoin. But I think it's due to the fact that now Bitcoin is worth so much. And of course, it moves slower and the market cap is absolutely massive, that this indicator is more accurate. And we're still waiting for our third demand wave, followed by a massive alt season and our fifth impulsive wave from our Elliott wave theory. So that's basically it for Matic and Bitcoin here. We'll finish off the video. So your next major level of resistance here is 191. Beautiful bullish cross on the 4-hour MACD. But we are trending towards overbought on the hourly time frame. So we could definitely see a little bit of consolidation come back down to the EMAs. Of course, we can just continue to explode, but your next major level of resistance here is about 191. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Shout out to the Discord. Over 1,000 members talking all things crypto. We're posting chart patterns as well as the DCA trade strategy fully explained, the DCA charts for the, live trades on the channel, and daily buy and take profit zones. If you want a dollar cost average into your positions. Price of a coffee, $3.50 USD. And if you want to trade with me, sign up to Bybit, $4,100 in bonuses for a limited time. And I will see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.